Hey guys, this is Ron from the Rideshare Culture. How's it going? Wanted to give you guys my experience doing a full-blown UberX share. All right, so today is Sunday, September 16th? So, no, sorry, 17th. Today's the 17th of September on a Sunday. I am doing Uber, but right now I'm heading to the charging station. That's why you can see the routes going, because I got to preheat the battery in this Tesla. But nonetheless, I wanted to talk to you guys about my experience on Friday night. Friday was September 15th. So Friday night, I received a UberX share at around 8 o'clock p.m. in South Beach in Miami Beach. It was like 15th and like Pennsylvania, something like that. But nonetheless, I pick up the first guy. His first three letters of his name is Hai, H-A-I. But anyway, I got him. He gets in the car. I get an added rider, and it makes a new sound. So okay, I was like, okay, this is a new sound. Got a new person in the car. Let me preface this real quick. This is my first one that is a full UberX share experience, because before I've had UberX share, but it's only one person. This time I got two people in the car. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. So I get the request, the added stop, and it's literally down the street. It's like the other side of the corner. So I got to make a left, and I made a left again. And when I did that, I approached the second rider's apartment. The guy says, "This is not it. It's not here." And in my head, I'm like, okay. So his address is across the bridge in downtown Miami. And the second added rider is right around the corner. So, sir, already I'm thinking this guy's weird, because do you really think I'm going to stop out of nowhere? Unless, maybe he's been kicked out the car before, so he thought he gonna get kicked out. Nonetheless, I'm just assuming of why he had to ask me, why he had to tell me that's not the address. Obviously, it's not. So then I went and I waited for the girl. While we're waiting for the minute, it's about 45 seconds. He pulls out his vape and starts vaping. I am not a proponent of vape, because when it hits my face, when it's in the car, it does give me a headache. There's something in vape that doesn't sit right with me. I don't, in my opinion, in this car, no one should vape, and he never asked. So already there, that's a problem. Have I allowed people to vape in my car before? I would say 6-7 times with the windows down, and then that even had me an issue. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Because there was a time where somebody did have a vape and it didn't smell like strawberries and vanilla. It smelled like something else, if you know what I mean. And that almost caused me an issue with the passenger, who was like, ooh, this smells like something. This smells good. But they were okay with the smell, but the smell wasn't sweet, if you know what I mean. But nonetheless, I told him that there's no vaping in the car, right? So that's number 2. Number 3 is the girl gets into the car. She gets in. I tell her, hey, are you going to blah, blah, blah? She says yes. So she also is going across the bridge, but she's going like 5 minutes away from him. So basically, he's the beginning. She's the ending stop for me as a driver. So then he's on the phone with his friend, loud, and with the loudspeaker on too. And I'm just like, and I told him, I said, hey, you got to turn off the speakerphone, because we got a passenger. He's like, oh, okay. He shuts off the speakerphone. So now I'm like, number 3, I'm like, you have no courtesy about this shared ride. You're just not doing it. You're just weird, in my opinion. People have their own things, whatever going on with them. But I was like, you have no, gratitude with the other person coming in. So then he's still on the phone, but off speaker. Then she gets on the phone on a FaceTime, with the speaker on for like a minute or so. And I'm just like, I just told him not to be on the phone with speaker because of you. Why would you get on FaceTime for that? I'm thinking that in my head. They're both talking. Their cologne, her perfume, his cologne is mixing together, and it's just wow. We're in this small behind Tesla. And I'm like, come on, guys, think about it, you know. But that was my UberX share experience. I mean, I've done Uber Pool before, which has made me money before. But when you got two different people in the car, you just don't know what's gonna happen. And then for me to be, you know, how I got affected by it, it's not really worth it. But in the end of the day, it's similar to like a UberX. You know, like if you pick up a group of people, 4 people in the car in this UberX, they all have this different smells on them. They're all loud in this car. So I kind of look at it similar. It's just that at least they know each other. So that's my experience with UberX Share. If you have an experience of UberX Share, let me know in the comments below. Let's talk about it. With that, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm about to go charge this car up, and I will see you guys later. Peace.